Section 4, Video 3, Storage Concepts. In this video, we'll learn about storage terms and concepts and the different storage technologies. Starting with some of the commonly used terms in both VMware as well as storage industry. LUN is a logical unit number composed of the backend raw disks and presented to iSCSI as a raw disk. RAID is a redundant array of independent disks and a way to combine different disks to provide performance and resiliency in the event of a disk failure. SAN or storage area network is block based. Both Fiber Channel and iSCSI use this protocol. NAS or network attached storage is a file level, and NFS, which is a special case of NAS, is a network file system and also available at file level. Zone is a way for storage to separate or provide access to storage hardware, and hard and soft zoning are typically available depending on where the zoning is. Multipathing provides multiple physical paths between ESX and storage and allowing resiliency in the event of a storage path failure. SP or storage processor is a key component of a storage array and allows connectivity to the backend storage. And the storage infrastructure is actually a combination of switch, cables, SAN, HBAs, all the components that comprise and provide access to storage are termed storage infrastructure. Now let's look at some of the technologies that are available. When you look at VMware storage connectivity, we notice a number of different technologies, and the abstract part is the data store, where once data store is created on the underlying technology, it really doesn't matter, and VMware can access the VMs that are deployed on those data stores. In this picture, we see on the left hand side the DAS, SCSI, and Fiber Channel SAN. They're accessible over possibly dedicated connectivity, while both iSCSI and NAS are accessible over IP network. This graphic shows connectivity from VMware to the storage technologies we just reviewed, including direct attached, Fiber Channel over Ethernet, iSCSI, and NAS. And once they're formatted as data stores, for the ESXi to access them, it becomes the underlying technology does not matter, and ESXi is able to deploy and communicate with the VMs in these data stores. There are different types of storage technologies that VMware can connect to. Let's look at them one by one. The first one we look at is VMware storage connectivity local, and it does not require a storage network, as it can be a direct connection as shown in the picture. However, using single connections between storage arrays and hosts creates a single point of failure that can cause interruptions when the connection fails, and this is not a recommended topology for long term. The next storage protocol that we look at is NFS, or network file system. This is a special case of NAS, which means it's network attached storage or storage available over TCP/IP or IP network. The ESXi comes bundled with NFS client version 3 and version 4.1, which is available with vSphere 6.0 onwards, and allows communication with the NAS NFS servers. As shown in the picture here, the ESXi host can communicate to the NAS appliance over the network using standard Ethernet card. The next storage connectivity we look at is iSCSI. As shown in the picture, iSCSI is a client-server architecture where the initiator or the source is called host, where the connectivity is established or initiated, and the target is the actual iSCSI array. As shown in the picture, the right hand side shows a software adapter which is pre-bundled with the ESXi host and allows connectivity over standard Ethernet card. However, one can also choose to use an iSCSI dedicated HBA, which is slightly more expensive and provides 10 to 20% performance, but uses the TCP IP network to connect to the iSCSI array. Finally, we look at how VMware storage connectivity can work with Fiber Channel, which uses dedicated storage infrastructure, dedicated HBAs, dedicated cable, dedicated switches, and provides higher reliability but at a higher cost. In this configuration, as shown in the picture, an ESXi host connects to the SAN fabric, which consists of storage arrays using a Fiber Channel adapter. Again, these are dedicated components, and LUNs from a storage array are made available to the host, and once it's formatted as a data store, ESXi can access the information on those data stores. To summarize, we looked at some common terms and concepts which are applicable to both the storage industry and VMware. We reviewed VMware connectivity to storage and a quick review of different storage technologies. In the next video, video 4, we will review storage maximums and VMDK types. Thank you for watching.